Morning everybody, happy Sunday. Sure you're all aware by now the lads are having a few technical issues down around at the tower at the RVP. So thought I'd just switch this camera on, get the stream rolling, and hopefully the lads will catch up with us after. Bit of solo remote cam action here. Fairly busy apron this morning. Just had a bit of an unusual movement coming in, but had like a Zimex prop aircraft coming in before. Not entirely sure what that's in for, to be honest. Virgin point up to stand. And a huge thank you to Michael Curtis, who's just surpassed 13 months at Premium Economy. Thanks a lot, Michael. See you, mate. The 7.5 being pushed back there from the remote stand. Clearly visible the de-icing solution they've used on this aircraft there. And if you'd be so kind this morning, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you've clicked that like button. And of course, if you'd like to support the stream, click the dollar symbol at the bottom of the chat there. Also follows the copy links, which the mods will kindly leave there in the chat occasionally there. Thank you very much. And as I said before, hopefully this isn't going to be there for the foreseeable in the morning. Hopefully the lads will get things sorted at the tower. Scandinavian Neo about to pull up onto stand as well. Do normally use these two end stands, the T1, either gate 24 or 22. Just beginning its taxi there. On a bit more sport. We have Paul Dunn, been a member at Premium Economy for 18 months. Thank you so much, Paul, for your long-term support, mate. And getting his red tail today, Freddie Dutch. Been a member for obviously 1 year now. Business class, thank you so much, Freddie, mate. A year already, time flies when you're having fun. Thanks again, Freddie. And Craig Naylor, first class. 29 months. Morning, hope you're both well. All the best. These airport I was. Well, best 29 months ever. Thank you so much, Craig. Much appreciated, mate.
Are we live? Five, saying Loopy. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for bearing with us there on this very cold morning here at Manchester Airport.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, a little bit chilly today down here at the airport. Welcome to your Super Sunday show. And a big shout out to Matt Smith for giving us a little intro there.
Cheers, Matty boy.
Well, we had a slight delay on our end due to some technical issues.
Apparently video cutting out. That wouldn't be like this morning, would it? Can you hear us, Matty?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good, mate.
Nice one.
5-5? Some mods saying 5-5, but...
You're not.
Okay, can we get a definitive answer, guys? Because some people are saying 5-5, other people saying it's fine, other people saying it's not fine.
Mod chat.
Yeah, I hope you're all nice and warm today so far. Certainly a chilly one today. And unlike our last show, where it was very chilly.
Refreshed and it's okay. All right, perfect, good.
Unlike our last show, it's now it's not sunny this time, so it's just going to be a big freeze today, I think.
Yeah, it is very cold. Yeah, stable now. Yeah, I think it was just propagating the new stream. That zoomed in cam, just give it a nudge up on the dial, Andy.
Yep.
I'll tell you when. We might as well just get this sorted now.
Are you there?
Yeah, I think that'll do. There's a slight colour difference, but that's the least of our worries today. Yes, apologies about the delay, guys. Yeah, I know we've said about this capture card a couple of times, but it's so strange, honestly. It's really hard to explain what's going on, but it's a strange one. We did a full test on it. When was it? Last week. And it was absolutely fine, rock solid. Today, you just touch one of the HDMIs and it goes off.
Just look at it.
Honestly, you just touch it and it goes off. So I really don't know. I don't know whether it could be a cold solder joint somewhere, because obviously it's absolutely freezing today. So there could be like a cold solder joint, or it could be a ground issue. There's a few things it could be, but either way, we're on for the moment, and we'll see how we get on.
Of course, we do suffer with ground issues at the tower anyway, don't we? Occasionally.
Quite a bit, yeah. It's we've got a meeting actually on with the guys to go through it, so that's good. But we'll be all right. We seem to be on. The only thing we've had to sacrifice today, folks, is Brownbill's cam. Unfortunately, he is up there. He is doing a mega job.
And he has shaved his beard again, actually.
It's not one of them new AI cams, you know. Which, to be fair, I've been really impressed with. Fair play.
Yeah. See how long they last, eh?
I know. I'm the only thing that I'm. So, like I say, I think cool, but I didn't think you were allowed to do that. I'll be honest.
Yeah. For context, guys, there's some streamers here in the UK with sort of static cameras on airports, which I know is Airline do something similar where they'll have like a camera inside the airport, catching the arrivals and departures. But people are starting to go full send it and just record the aviation action itself on the airport, on the air, from a static, which other countries, let's say Lanzarote, that's fine. But it's a law, but certainly against CAA regulations.
Yeah, they're not a fan of it just for like security and stuff, but
yeah, it makes sense.
This is a nice arrival, isn't it? What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Jet 757 blasting out of Manchester Airport. It's all action
Matt,
here.
You lost that like nearly instantly, Matt, in that cloud layer.
Mate, only got up to about 200 feet, 100 feet, and that way it's gone.
But it's similar to broadcasting ATC. Like, technically that's not allowed, but people do it anyway, and people get away with it, so, you know, it's just a case of, you know, are you going to get in trouble? Well, it's up to you to find out, I guess. I definitely don't advocate for it, though.
Matt Smith picking up the sunny A321. If it was a bit sunny.
Oh, yes.
Jack tuning in from miserable South Wales. Yeah, so last night we were getting some sort of really heavy snow, but because the ground was already wet, I don't think it really stuck around us. But yeah, no, it was like, you know what it was like? It was like someone was just like blowing the bubbles out of a bubble bath. They were that big, the flakes.
Yeah.
They were just absolutely huge. Mental.
I was saying to Matt before that I went to drop Dakota off at her parents, or grandparents, and I was driving down the M6 and it just started to snow. And it's funny when that happens when you're on the motorway, because it's like you're going warp speed. You know, everything's just flying past you, all the snow. It's like Star Wars, punch a Chewie. Even at like a slower speed, of course.
Obviously, we'll hone it in on the departures, but there's not much difference between them two cameras, zoom-wise.
Yeah.
What was that prop that came in before, Matt? We were kind of flying around and kind of just went, oh, what's that? It was is it Zarek or
Zimex or something? I'm not sure if it's on a charter or whatnot. I'm not entirely sure.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we've seen Logan use the Brathens ATR, maybe something like that as well.
I think I have occasionally seen these carrying cargo over to Ireland and stuff like that, so I'm not sure if that's the case here.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice catch.
I think I have occasionally.
Golf course is covered in snow, Roger Dodger.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of had a bit of a coat in here, but it's nothing really, is it? It's not.
I know last night Manchester Airport had some major disruptions from it. They actually just decided to. It seemed like they just cancelled most of the flights last night or postponed them till today.
Oh really?
Yeah, till was it 6 a.m. They were postponed till, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think that was mainly affecting the departures though. The arrival still seems to be coming in.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that was just like travel advice that they issued, you know, like just be aware that we may be disrupting flights because of the snow, or, you know, there may be disruptions. But obviously that doesn't mean that necessarily every single plane is going to be cancelled and disrupted. One would assume.
Nice Shrini ATR on the taxi out.
Yeah, nice colours. Sad to hear about the news about their one and only Embraer.
Yeah, it makes sense though, doesn't it, from a fleet perspective, I think.
I think the only reason they had that was because they used to do longer flights that needed the Embraer.
Right.
And now obviously they don't really do them anymore. You'd often see the Embraer appearing here at Manchester, which obviously isn't really warranted. Maybe it's got bigger capacity, but it's more just you using the plane.
And Goo99 just saying, what do you do to keep warm? We have about 19 layers on, thermals, gloves and hats.
Yes.
Welcome into the stream, mate. Greg Gusto, great to see you tuning in from Virginia, USA. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Mixter 350, hello, welcome to you. Right now on the roll out to Barcelona.
Hopefully a bit warmer over there, eh?
Right, they're loading that TUI there, Matt. What?
Yeah. Might see a bit of that today, like remote like loading and stuff like that.
That wide cam can shift left a bit as well, if possible.
Okay.
And there's a bit of a shot of the TUI getting loaded there as well. People waiting to board the Dreamliner. Not a bad queue to be in.
Another aircraft lining up. 23 right in use today. It's a Jet 2 321 Neo.
Can you still feel your fingertips with them open top gloves? Not really, but I struggle to press the buttons down there with proper gloves on.
It reminds me of like when you've been out in school or whatever, you come home to play some video games.
Yeah.
Your hands are still cold and you have to like warm up before you can do anything.
You can hear the run up there, which is procedure for days like today.
Yeah, it's normally Jet 2 who do that, I've noticed.
Yeah, just make sure there's no sort of ice or anything resting in the engine.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the runway start here at Manchester Airport. Just starting to take over on that. We have Jet 2, flight 909. It's a 2-unit aircraft and delivered in October. Aircraft linked to the Neo.
Awesome cold takeoff there from the Jet 2.
Airlines A380 on MatCam as well. Don't look like it's ready to go just yet. But it's another aircraft we expect to see depart today.
Just catching the truck pulling up to it. I'm not sure.
Oh, so it is, yeah.
Connect or not.
As Harry says in the chat, hit the like button, folks. That helps us out massively. Almost 500 likes already.
Nice, thank you guys, and thanks for your patience this morning as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the next steps are for resolving this issue, really. Such a strange one. I am curious as to whether it's a temperature related thing, I'm not sure.
Just spotted this. Is Streamlabs the new Nightbot?
Paul, type exclamation mark miles in the chat for me. Just a test.
Try something new. Wow. That was crazy.
And it's gone.
That used hardly any runway at all. It's only off to East Midlands, so obviously repositioning flight for the aircraft.
No spaces, guys. Don't put a space between the exclamation mark. And Tony P Gamer, thank you very much, mate. Returning for 25 months on Twitch. What an absolute legend.
Thank you, Tony. Cheers. Yeah, that did not last long, did it, that Ryanair?
Don't think this will either.
Back at 25 FPS, so the props are spinning this time. Oh. Little tap on the tripod there.
People checking their miles in the chat. So, this is just a test thing that we're doing. As you watch Airliners live, you can now earn stream miles, guys. And you'll be able to keep track of how many miles you've earned whilst you've been watching us. If you're active in the chat, I think you get more miles as well. And it's kind of a really good way of seeing who's like really watching the streams and who's really involved watching the streams as well. So you can kind of keep track. There is also a command, I have definitely forgotten it, but Loopy I'm sure will know, where you can see who the people are with the top miles as well. So yeah, it's a really cool way of just seeing who's really sticking around and watching the stream. So just a little bit of fun. We may get some more integration with that as we sort of play around with it. But for now, everybody who's in the chat today, you are some of the first people earning miles while we stream. And for anyone who watched Matt Smith's stream on Friday, you were all earning miles in there as well. So there you go, guys. How posh is that?
So we've got some ideas to what they actually, what you can get from them. First of all, a leaderboard where you can see like who's the top and who's where on the leaderboard you are. And then maybe further down the line, we could do some more creative stuff with them. Maybe like so many miles, you get like a gift voucher, you get unlocks. So like, you get like an Airliners Live store voucher to buy a bit of merch for yourself, to reward you for watching so much, or say thank you for sticking around. And then maybe even things like, I don't know, giveaways and stuff,
There's all sorts of different things we can do, but for now, just build up those miles, guys, and see how you get on. But a very big thank you to, where are we up to? We have missed a lot of support. I'm going to go through these pretty quick, guys, if you don't mind, but we really do appreciate it, so thank you very much. Bev's crew seat member. What a huge membership sign up. Thank you very much, Bevs. It's great to have you with us, and thanks very much for the crew seat membership. Silent Stew 83 returning on Twitch for 8 months of membership. Thank you very, very much, mate. Really appreciate your support. Michael Curtis returning for 13 months of premium economy membership, and Paul Dunn returning for 18 months of premium economy membership. Thank you very, very much, guys. Freddie, thank you very much for returning for a full year of Airliners Live support. Red Tail Badge saying a year already. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you very, very much, mate. Really appreciate really appreciate the support. And Craig Naylor returning for 29 months of membership. That is a long time, mate.
Yeah.
Saying morning, hope you're both well. Best 29 months ever. We had Darren Taggart returning for 15 months. Good morning, Martin, Andy. Have a great day. Thank you, mate. Mr. 09166 say good morning to everyone with a 10-month recommitment. Harry Gilbert sending in $2 donation. Thank you very much, Harry. Appreciate that, mate. Our good friend Jaden returning for 8 months of membership, saying happy to be a member. Thank you, guys. And sorry, I'm just rushing through these folks. I just want to catch up because I know we've missed quite a lot. Aidan returning for 4 months of membership, saying very snowy here in Kiverton, just off Sheffield. Yeah, it definitely will be, mate. And I know a lot of people were like stuck in the Lake District as well, which was pretty crazy. James Kappelman returning for 15 months of first class membership. Welcome back, mate. And Steve Barnes gifting 5 memberships to the community today. Thank you so much, Steve. Wow. Cheers for gifting those memberships, mate. Beverly Dobson returning for 17 months, saying tucked up in bed and keeping warm. That's the way to do it, Bev. You can see my breath. I think, what? Yeah. Glad you're nice and warm in bed there. Thank you very much for your support. Terry Edwards, main man, gifting a membership. Thank you very, very much. And Brainless Entertainment, very first super chat of the stream with a £2 donation. Enjoying watching these streams. Keep it up, guys. Ian, wow, guys, every time it keeps going. Ian Kemp gifting 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Ian. Absolute legend. Jenny Watts returning for 32 months. Long-term VIP of the channel. Nearly a Wookiee badge for you. Thank you very, very much, Jenny. Ian Newt upgrading his membership to business class. He wants all the extra leg. He's just walked straight in. Yeah, there we go. Beastly Lucy fan with a £10 donation, saying, hi guys, could you please dedicate this super chat to my other cat Pendle, who's only 7 and is being put to sleep later this morning due to cancer. We are devastated. Thank goodness got Airlines Live to help us through. Thank you very, very much, BC, for your support, and I'm really sorry to hear that. It's it's not a nice time. We were actually up till about 2:30 this morning because Jen's gerbil is dying. It's not very well, so it's as you know, Jen loves animals. She's had 2 gerbils. We lost one a year or so back, and the second one is nearly 4 now, which for a gerbil is really old. So it's testament to sort of how well Jen looks after it. And we got her out, and Jen just said, "Oh, I don't think she's too well. She might not make it tonight." So got out of bed. This was at like midnight last night, so we got out of bed. And gerbils usually jump around quite a bit, but they do let you handle them. But last night she was just sat in my hand for like an hour and a half, just spending a bit of time with her. And then she hasn't gone actually, so we put her back in her bed this morning, and we'll see how she is. But yeah, she's not very well either, so I know how you're feeling there. Susie, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Lee Davies returning, 44 months. Wow. That is a long time, Lee.
That is.
That has got to be one of our longest memberships.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, mate. Paul, mate, I can't keep up. Paul Brooks returning for 19 months, saying, I can't believe it's been that long. Thank you, Paul. It's great to have you with us, mate. Andrew Hallworth, another long-term recommitment. 37 months, jump seat member, best money I've ever spent. Awesome community and exceptional quality streams. Here's to many more. Thank you, mate. Danny Taylor returning for 14 months, being part of the amazing Airliners Live family. Thank you very much. JW Owen gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, mate. And finally, Yorkshire Simon with a £10 donation. Quite a bit of snow here over in Leeds. Keep warm over the Pennines in Manchester with a very generous £10 donation. Thank you very, very much, guys. What a huge amount of support coming in. And a Ryanair just touching down with a nice bit of spray action from Dublin.
Yeah.
And Tony P just gifted 5 memberships to the community. What an absolute legend, guys. That was a long, long list of support. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Has Loopy got access to make commands, has he?
He does, yeah.
Maybe make a command explaining miles, because people will join in and see people using them. Maybe just like miles build up automatically when watching the stream or something. But yeah, I am curious to see the leaderboard. Is that something that's public, the leaderboard, or?
No, there it goes. All the cameras have just gone off at once.
Oh, right.
No, they're back again. There's something so strange going on.
Yeah, I didn't even touch the cables.
Holly just gifted a membership to the community as well. Thank you so much, Holly. You guys are crazy today.
Yeah. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
But yeah, very, very tired this morning. We were up very late last night looking after Georgie. But I said to Jen, like, although it was kind of a bit sad that she was kind of just letting us, because she never just sits still. She jumps on your hand and like eats. Like, we give her pumpkin seeds. She loves pumpkin seeds. So she literally, like, you put your hand out and she just jumps up and sits on there and eats. But last night she was just kind of like cuddling in with us, and I said to Jen that, like, obviously it's not nice that she's going, but it's nice that she's kind of relaxed and just chilling and letting us hold her and stuff, because we've not really had that in the 4 years that we've had her. But Jen, for anyone who doesn't know, just loves anything anything animals. She'll look after anything. She's had rats, she's had gerbils, hamsters. Obviously we got 2 cats. She's had dogs when she was younger. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And I think the stream miles, you don't have to be a VIP to do that, do you? It's anybody, right? I think it is. Iberia Express A320 touching down. Yeah, when we arrived today, there was quite a bit of snow and frost around. There still is a bit here at like the RVP and stuff. But it seems like the airfield, especially the runway and taxiways, are pretty clear. Manchester Airport done a good job, as always.
Beautiful Iberia Express, looking great in the sun.
In the sun.
I was just chatting to Debbie. I've lost track of what I was saying. Said she's been in Saudi, 20 odd degrees. She come back here in the sandals.
Oh yeah,
A bit of a shock.
You would, wouldn't you?
But a little update regarding the bot as well, folks, is obviously we were using Ko-fi for donations, but this new Streamlabs has it built in, where we receive 100% of your donations. If you would like to make a donation to the stream today without us losing the cut through YouTube Super Chats, !tip in the chat and you'll be able to make a donation there. And you can put a message in. It should put a message in the chat as well, so it's quite nice integrated with the stream.
Yeah, I'm hyped to see if that works.
Anyone wants to be a guinea pig on that one?
Yeah. The donation will definitely work, but it's the question of if your message will appear in the chat also.
Mate, we've lost everything again.
Oh, really?
Something going on here. This is so strange. This is what we were dealing with, guys, before we went live today. You're just gonna have to bear with that today, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Jane, thank you so much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. That's very kind of you, Jane. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Jane.
And Kevin, a brand new business class member. Thank you very much, Kevin. Kevin Wivell. Awesome to have you in the VIP club, mate. We may need to open up the tip command to everybody, I guess, Loops. Around. And Sharon, welcome back to Premium Economy membership, Sharon. Thank you so much for supporting the community today. Great to have you with us.
Thank you. A couple of planes moving here at Manchester at the moment. We do have the Emirates A380 due in about an hour's time. Curious how far away that is.
No, it's not your camera, Dad. No, this was the issues we were having the other week as well.
Yeah.
And then we came in last week and it wasn't doing it. So it's very strange.
Lovely arrival there from the Air France. Bit of wing fluff as well, moments before touchdown.
Commands.
What we'd love to see. Oh, it's got a fin air on the taxi out as well.
Loopy's got fast fingers.
Yes.
He's got there before me. Everyone should now be able to use that command, guys.
Maybe his fingers are a bit warmer than yours.
Brody, welcome back. 10 months of membership. Thank you, mate. And Brian Pounder returning for 7 months of membership. Thank you very much, Brian.
Cheers, Brian. Jet 2, A321, Neo, rolling on 23 right. A little bit of green on the wings there as well, as the aircraft's been de-iced for the fairly icy conditions this morning.
Matt's got a 7.5 on the taxi out as well.
Nice.
Oh no, honestly, Mel, I'm trying to do about 19 things at once. Sorry. Honestly, if you can see what I'm doing down here, it's getting ridiculous.
Turkish Airlines A321 touching down 23 right. Still yet to see a Neo from Turkish Airlines for a while here on the live streams. A couple of people were speculating that they might be having issues with the engines, although they are still flying the 321 Neos. Then Pratt & Whitney engines.
Thanks very much, Mel. The 199 tuning in from London Heathrow. Nice flight on Virgin 45 330 Neo.
Oh,
that's not a bad,
hey.
not a bad aircraft to go for a mooch on, is it?
Have a good flight.
Thank you so much. I did turn that off, Terry.
Let us know how it is. I'm very curious about the 330 Neos for Virgin because they look so smart, even in economy. They look so good. It's just a bit of a shame you've got to go all the way down to London Heathrow to fly on them, but I think it's worth the travel for sure. Finnair A319 rolling down the runway. And she's gone. Here's our Turkish Airbus. Bonnie Animations, good morning.
And Linda Thank you very much for sending in a £5 tip on the Streamlabs. Really appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Oh, I've got water coming in now. Thank you so much, Linda. And Malcolm Lewis, returning business class member. Thank you very much, Malcolm. Really appreciate that. I think you've zoomed out on the zoomed in camera.
Yeah.
That really baffled me for a second then.
I'm just not touching the zoom on the wide one because, yeah, it'll get too confusing then.
Uber Pilot Dave, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Saying a bit of 2-year self-promo and a bit of Airlines Live support with the gold tail badge. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, mate.
Oh, legend. Thank you. Hope you're well, dude. How's the weather over there in Dallas these days?
It's EasyJet just arriving in from Milan. As Hakan returns for 3 months of membership as well. Thank you so much. And Ian, welcome back. Business class members saying, keep up the excellent work, boys. Hope you get the 100k subscribers before the new year. The best live aviation streamers. Thank you, mate. $7.5 on the roll. Yeah, that wide still needs to go well left, I think.
Okay.
Virgin Atlantic being pushed back on the main apron. Just eyeball it on the next departure if you want. It's hard to do it without having a plane there, but on the wide we're cutting the tail off. Q8 next to land though. A330 200 in from Kuwait City.
See, to me that looks like it's the wides further left. We'll just see.
Let's have a look on the next departure, you'll see what I mean.
Wow. That was some spray right there. Awesome. Q8 Airways A330 200 touching down in style.
And thank you, Malcolm. Just saying, I've been lurking for a while and figured it was about time I did something to support this fab channel.
Huh.
Thank you, mate. That's very kind of you, dude. Wayne returning for 22 months of membership. Thank you so much. Saying I'm sat in front of the log burner, eating cheese on toast, watching the best show on the box. Great sound and vision. Thank you very, very much.
Nice. Log burner. That sounds like a good vibe. Sam's parents have a log burner. I'm always so jealous when I go around.
And Jason returning for 7 months of membership, saying thanks for the merchandise express delivery 5 stars from Jason. Thank you very much for your order, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think having a lie down on a sofa in front of a log burner, I don't think I could get any better than that.
Hey Gabe, great to see you in the channel, mate. Hope you're doing well, dude.
I was looking yesterday at them like electric, the fake.
Oh yeah.
But man, there's no way they'd ever feel the same,
You just don't get like the crack of the wood and...
Yeah.
Also, Dreamliner being pushed here soon.
Oh, nice.
Amazing. It's Q8 retro. Scheme looking beautiful.
I think the I think the SAS Neo is going to push back as well, Charlie.
It'll be right in front of you as well.
Yes.
Virgin Atlantic next to landing from Orlando.
Nice. It's non-stop here. That was crazy.
That's the way to do it. We'll have a bit more of that if you don't mind. Got some 10 out of 10s in the chat for that one. That prop starting up that came in before on Matt Cam, the Zimex ATR.
Sweet. Take a quick drink of my coffee. One of the things I'm doing for December is I'm giving up caffeine. And,
You have a new thing every month.
Just to get less dependent on it.
I'm eating nothing but meat. I'm having nothing but raw milk. I'm having nothing but coffee. Now I'm having no coffee at all.
Well, I went from obviously being quite dependent on sugary drinks. I used to drink loads of them every day, and I was like, this is not good for me. So eventually, I managed to switch over from sugary drinks to coffee, which was like my substitute. I guess it's a bit more healthy. Problem is, if you drink too much coffee, then that becomes issues. So now I've got to draw back to coffee. So I'm going to try and go a few weeks without any caffeine. And I'll tell you, the first few days have been quite rough. The first day especially, I was exhausted. It's when you realise that you're a bit dependent on it.
Hey, Miss Wolves, great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello. So
EasyJet just touching down on the main runway from Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And that 330 is pinging up now, Matt, as well. Aer Lingus.
You should give up being you. Just give everything up.
Fun-sized on Twitch is saying, I'm giving up New Year's resolutions for January.
What is the Streamlabs thing? It's a new bot in the chat. So it used to be Nightbot. Now Streamlabs is the one. It's just as good. In fact, it's better because it has air miles. So every sort of time you watch Airliners live for the duration, you're earning what's called air miles. Just like if you flew with an airline. Stream miles we're calling it. And pretty much they build up. There's like a leaderboard of, where you sit on the grand scheme of Airliners Live fans. And then also later down the line, we're probably going to try and do some bonuses for hitting different milestones. So if you do exclamation mark miles in the chat, you'll see what your loyalty points add up to. Yeah, because I think coffee, the problem with coffee is, I was drinking a lot, and the more you drink, the more you need. Yeah. So at the start, I was just having one coffee a day, and then it was like 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to see what happens if I don't have any. Cheers, Peter. Appreciate that. Saying camera angles are brilliant. Yeah, I got three different cameras on the aviation today. 2 here on the main airfield and 1 over on the apron, operated by Mr. Matt Smith. Shaking for your next fix. It's more just being tired.
And Helen, thank you so much for the £2 donation. Saying, is there no 350 version at Orlando? No, yeah, they're not using the 350 at the moment, I'm afraid.
Yeah, sad times. We are getting the Qatar Airways A350s though. A nice change. Tell you what, as I arrived today at the RVP, one of the Qatar 350s were going out. Oh my lord, what a noise that made today.
Yeah, they do sound good, don't they?
Proper growl to it. Yeah, that makes sense, Steve. Being a long distance driver, my body doesn't function without caffeine. Yes. I understand that. I'd quit wine, but I don't want people thinking I'm a quitter.
Wave from the Logan Air as well. Nice. Qatar using the triple this afternoon. Ah, right, that's a shame.
Oh, really, Neve? Yeah, I must admit, when I was drinking loads of sugary drinks, I'd have the occasional coffee, and it wouldn't do anything. Like, I'd have Coca-Cola usually most days, like 1 or 2 bottles. Sometimes some, you know, I don't know, energy drinks and whatever. But then I lived with a flatmate, and he was really into his coffee. And he made me one, and he was like, this one's like, it's going to blow your head off. It's like so strong. Like, just be careful when you drink it. It's got so much in it. Drinking it, I was like, it's quite bitter, like, because it's so strong. But it didn't do anything. Like, it just, I don't know. I didn't see any energizing effect.
And Matt's a very good morning to you. One of our huge supporters from last Super Sunday show. Welcome back in, mate. Sending in a €25 donation. Saying good morning guys, great stream as always, stay warm. PS, that new tip screen doesn't work for me. When I push a donate button, nothing happens. Everybody's saying this and it's working for me. It is, I'm so confused.
Is it working for the mods?
No, the mods are saying it's not working, but it's working. I had to type in the username, the amount and the message, and then the donate that is greyed out is no longer greyed out. And Linda managed to do it as well. I'm not sure what's going on there, but thank you so much, mate, for the very kind donation. And thanks again for your immense support last week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Thank you so much. And Ian just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Ian.
Thank you.
And he says new memberships for Christmas.
Hey.
What a legend.
I love that.
Ryanair just vacating from Belfast on the main runway.
Yeah,
as we catch the awesome Scandinavian pushback on Mat Camp.
Sweet. Yeah, loving this multicam today. Looks like an Austrian charter airline, Zimex, departing there. ATR 72. Who is Zimex? I'm not sure. Not sure. Really not sure. I've never seen them at Manchester before. There's no call sign on the radar either, so I can't work out if it's a flight on behalf of another airline. Probably a charter flight though.
The Timmy we saw getting loaded before the Dreamliners pushed back as well now. So.
Oh, is it?
Sweet.
Okay, I've mods just checked that link again for me. I've changed a couple of times. I am what I think you call in the business task saturated at the moment. I'm trying to do too many things at once. FJB, hello, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. And Ian, oh, what a legend. Just gifted. Oh, that's the wrong one. 10 memberships to the community. Dropping the Christmas gifties in the channel. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, dude.
Cheers.
Incredible amount of support. Let's get some love in the chat for Ian. Now dropping 15 gifted memberships to the community as the A380 starts to roll. This will be a good test. Those ribbons.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Still climbing.
Wow.
Oh. Scandinavian being pushed back. Could even come out a bit, can't it, that wide, Andy?
Yeah.
Loving the apron camera, thank you very, very much.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great addition.
And Laurie says the tip page is now working as it should. So if anyone tried to use it and it wouldn't let you use it, it's now working. So I can tick that one off my list. Guys, I'm going nuts. I'm going home in a minute. That's one thing fixed. I've got 36 and a half others to do.
Love seeing them disappear into the clouds. It's cool, isn't it, Ian? Really low cloud base today.
Oh, I want to go home. Have a nice slurp of the tea. That'll sort me out. Sounds good, that. That's it, Brownie. That's where we need it. That's how we do it. That was top, that.
Nice.
Oof. Did you see all that in the engines?
Yes. Juicy.
That was, whoa. Ladies and gents, now that was a shot, that.
Good stuff.
Now we've started.
Getting into the
What time is it? 10 to 11. Welcome to the Super Sunday Show. I haven't played the music yet. Hey, and Kevin Henry just tipped a £5 donation. Thank you, mate. Testing the tip page, it's working.
Yes.
And we do get 100% of your donation on the Streamlabs tips, so we don't lose a cut from YouTube if you send a donation in on there, folks. Thank you so much, Kev.
Appreciate it.
Scandinavian's taxiing now as the Pegasus just vacates the runway in front of us here at 23 right.
Oof. Oof emotes in the chat.
Yeah, wherever the cameras are now,
Yeah.
just take a picture of that.
Okay.
Because that's spot on.
It's good. Oh, beautiful. Loving it today. The only complaint I have today is, because it's so cold, my fingerless gloves, they're not so good.
Yeah.
Fingers are stinging.
I've got my full ones if you want.
Nah, I prefer these. A bit more control, but
No, YouTube don't have an issue with it, mate. It's just like Kofi. It's not a problem.
that's it. I mean, if you send a super chat on YouTube, you know, you get the highlighted message in the chat, and you know, it still does go to covering the costs of the live streams and stuff. But
Yeah.
if you do want to just go the extra few steps, then you can use Stream Elements, Streamlabs rather.
Singapore about to push back, chaps.
Oh, nice.
Just to now, Ryanair 737-800, time Ryanair 1495 around the house.
Trying to vacate nice and early. Ryanair 737.
And thanks to everybody who has purchased calendars, folks, on the pre-order that we opened up, which is going to be closing tomorrow. We have 7 calendars left. Only 7 calendars left, guys. So if you've not got yours yet, make sure you head over and grab those.
Yeah, this is the last chance, folks.
7 left as the Singapore A380 pushes back on MatCam. Looking absolutely 10 out of 10. Hope you're enjoying the Super Sunday show now that we're settling back in.
Yeah.
We, as some of you may notice, not only do we have the remote cam bringing you all the shots from the apron, we have 2 cameras on the roof to bring you the very best shots of the aviation departing here at the airport. We have myself, Martin, downstairs in the studio as well. We have Andy up on the roof, and of course Matt Smith bringing you all of the apron shots. All to try and bring you the very best production that we possibly can. I understand we had a few issues this morning.
Will the engine start there?
Yeah.
Will the engine start from the Singer there? Will the engine start?
But thank you all for being patient and enjoying the show with us this morning. We're certainly having a great time. And that's Singapore just starting its engines for a flight to Singapore. Absolutely beautiful A350-900.
Yeah, long flight that. This is just an A350-900. They actually also operate the extra long range, the ultra long range variants of the A350s as well. Singapore doing that does some remarkable distance. But obviously, with going from Singapore to Houston, stopping at Manchester is a good stop, because it means you can also do Manchester to Houston or Singapore as well on the A350-900. Believe it or not, there are people who opt to fly the full distance of that, so they'll fly from Singapore to Houston. And that is 2 long-haul flights back-to-back. Pretty wild. I'm not sure if their ultra-long-range aircraft can do that flights. They might be able to. Obviously, they only have a limited number of them anyway.
Yeah, Lingus ATR in from Belfast. Just vacating.
Yeah, British designated airplane. She'll live in Belfast.
And as you can see, we have a zoomed in shot and a wide shot to bring you the very best view we can.
So good. A little bit dirty, isn't she?
It is.
All these snowy conditions, a lot of sort of fluids used on the runway. Scandinavian A320neo, EI-6 on the reg.
And as we lose that into the mist, the Singapore A350 is pushed back, ready to go.
Will it capture lurkers or just participants? Are you talking about the stream
miles? I believe it needs you to be active in the chat.
Yeah.
I believe so. Make sure you're involved in the chat, guys. I think it does require that. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I read, I think it does need you to be active in the chat. I'm not sure how active. I don't know how they really work that one out, but
yeah, if you just, even if you are lurking, maybe just put a message in every now and then. I don't know. Even just doing the miles command, I'm sure will trigger it, so you can actually test yourself if that is working.
How busy is the RVP today? Is many people braving the weather? It's relatively busy. There's plenty of people on the mound. Definitely a bit chilly though.
Scappy saying Singapore only use the A350-900s. Yeah, but I think the ultra long range are the 900 series, but with a modification, I believe. But yeah, they use the 900 series, like that length of plane, should we say? Helvetic using the Embraer, not the E2 today. Lee. I wouldn't say it's punishment. I mean, you know, still getting the miles in when you're here. And even like, sure, will it work on like Henry's show and
it works on everything, yeah.
Matt's show as well. So plenty of opportunities to get your miles up. And I'm curious just to see the leaderboard manifest and see you a bit of competition in there, shall we say.
Neil says, I keep asking my partner to go. Oh no, sorry, that was someone above Neil. Lords who travel. Saying, I keep asking my partner to go to the RVP with me. Can we have some peer pressure, please? Come on.
I mean, we could sell it to you. Just watch the stream.
And Neil saying, my wife and I are planning to visit the aviation park today, but we've only just woke up after a late night watching Peter Kay in Manchester last night. Hey, awesome.
Ooh, nice one.
Hope you had a great time. And Charlotte Lewis returning for 11 months of membership. Welcome back, saying just bought a calendar. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the RVP is awesome. Not just for the plane spotting, but you got so much more to do here as well. You got 5 static aircraft. As you can hear in the background, they have the commentary on as well on the weekends. So that's Saturdays and Sundays. I know in the summer that goes to Friday as well, during like the summer break for schools and stuff. You got the cafe here that we always talk about. Plenty of parking. I mean, it's just a really good day out if you're looking for something to do.
And Nathan Jones, thank you so much, gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community today. Lots of love coming into the channel today. Thank you very much, everybody. It really does help cover the cost of these productions. We do put our very best into bringing you the very best production that we can do.
Morning.
And thank you so much for you guys supporting the channel. We really appreciate it.
I see another Streamlabs tip as well in the chat.
Have you?
Yeah.
Can you read that one out? 'Cause I've missed that one.
Yeah. It's only just come in. I'll read it after this. Sun Express 737 MAX 8 coming in. Mike
Right,
India.
I see it.
You got it.
John Gilbert sending in a £5 Streamlabs tip.
Hey.
Let's get some love in the chat for John sending in a donation. And as we've mentioned, if you use the Streamlabs tip page, we receive 100% of your donation, guys. Thank you so much for doing that, John.
Thank you.
Beautiful Sun Express. I need to what camera do you want me to leave you on?
Just do the zoomed in one because I can control that.
You've got it, mate.
Easy. Sun Express 737 MAX 8 coming in. Beautiful. Actually looks so nice with the snowy background. That, like the contrast between this livery with them blue tones and orange. She really stands out nicely. But yeah, I am curious about these stream miles, how they rack up. Surely though, I just had a thought. Myself, maybe Matt and Martin will have a bit of an unfair advantage because pretty much whenever there's a stream, especially one that we're presenting, we'll have the chat open. I'll have to speak to Martin about that one because I know Martin uses a chat multi-view, and I don't know if that's logged in. I don't know how it works. There's lots of finding out we're going to be doing, I'm sure. Singapore Airlines A380 is now visual on the airfield, but I think we've got a Ryanair on the move, so we'll catch that first. Oh, beautiful. I saw them on another stream but didn't do anything with them. Yeah, we got some ideas with stream miles. They're not going to be a hyper important thing. They're just going to be like a way to say thank you to anybody who watches a lot, basically. That's kind of it. Maybe something like Airliners Live store vouchers for those who have watched for a while. It won't be much, guys, but, you know, like I said, just a way to say thank you and give back a little bit. Really, John? Is that happening today? Mate, I would have loved to have seen that. As much as, like, it's a bit of a sad thing to happen. Fiddler's Ferry power station. Which, God, how many miles is that? Must be about 20 miles from here, maybe? West. Maybe 15. When you go over the Thelwall Viaduct on the M6, you do see it off in the distance on a nice clear day. Oh, hidden behind the Starlink satellite. That's what we use to power the streams in part to these days. Have a look at this. There's my camera as well that I normally use on my phone. And yeah, that's beaming up. I'm receiving information from various satellites in the sky that is allowing us to stream today, mixed with a few cellular connections as well, 5G, 4G, whatever we can get. It's a bit of a gamble. And yeah, as Terry says, don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Helps us out a lot. Oh, lovely wing fluff there. Iceland Air 737 Max coming in now. It's got a nice wide shot because she's got the blue cyan tail there. That's quite pretty, actually. It's definitely one of the better looking colours. I'm not a huge fan of the yellow. It's a bit too Ryanair for me. Airlines Live Advent calendar next year, Michael B saying. What would you even put in it? Just pork pies? Chips. Sausage and egg sandwiches. Terror deck equipment that nobody wanted. Nah, a terror deck unit would be the equivalent of a bag of coal. For those who've been naughty, on the naughty list. Andy going straight for the jugular there on terror deck. Here we go, Singapore Airlines A380 heading off to Singapore. This is going to rotate quite late as well with being such a long flight. Usually a lot of fuel on board this, which means a lot of weight. Streamlabs has two types, payout for live and payout for active. Oh right, Chris, I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. Oh, the noise. Here we go. This is going to be a 10 out of 10 departure, this. Wow. That was something else. Wow. That was worth an airline oof emote. Ryanair 737 taxiing in. Looks great on my 55-inch TV, saying Andrew Foster. Absolutely. It's the same size as mine. Tom and Ann, hello to you. Good morning. Hope you guys are keeping warm. Yeah, that was a bananas departure, that wasn't it? Got a 4K recording of that as well, so looking forward to giving it a look. Another Ryanair coming in. This one looks like she's got the split scimitar winglets retrofitted. It's one of the Ryanair UK planes. I think they are going through the Ryanair UK aircraft and fitting these winglets to them. Retrofitting. Joanna, welcome back. Hope you're well. Loopy has 41 stream miles. Is that the highest so far? I think after Matt's show on Friday, Loopy was on top of the scoreboard.
Yeah, Loopy was a top dog.
One thing I was going to ask Matt was, do you think you'd be racking them up being in the...
I am curious.
Because I usually have it open on the YouTube app. If it's on the phone.
I'm in our chat window usually, so
yeah,
I don't know.
We'll find out, I guess. I feel like the mods will probably have the upper hand on the leaderboard. It's pretty chilly today though, folks. About 2 degrees Celsius here.
And I'm not sure if we caught them all, but Laurie, thank you so much for your $10 tip coming in through the Streamlabs page. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And Kev with the 5 and John Gilbert with the 5 as well. Thank you very much, guys, supporting the tips there as well. We really appreciate it. As we say, it's a new way of supporting us where we receive 100% of your donation through the Streamlabs tip. If you want to get access to that, just type !tip in the chat and that will give you access. And it all goes towards supporting the cost of the channel. Thank you very much to everyone who's already made use of that. And thanks to everyone who's enjoying the stream miles. We are aware, obviously, it is making the chat move very, very fast. I think it will calm down, guys. I think as people kind of get used to it and they're not checking it all the time, it definitely will settle down. Obviously, because it's a new thing today, everyone's just checking it. Maybe don't keep spam checking it. Is the only thing I'd recommend. Just check it every hour or something, guys, if you want to keep on top of it. And like I say, it should settle down as well once everyone's kind of checked through it a few times. I see Matt Smith has been spamming his checks. He wants to know how many miles he's got as well.
It reminds me of when the bingo was first a thing, and people were like always putting in bingo command as well. So
that's it. Yeah.
Similar vibe. Nice one, Joanna.
How's it up there today, Matty boy? Hello?
Hello.
I can hear him coughing.
That's your reply.
How's the old apron then today, mate? Nice and busy?
Nice and busy, mate. Unfortunately, as you was away there, we just missed the Helvetic and the Sun Express pulling up on stand, but we should catch them pushing back later.
Sorry, mate.
We have got the Hainan's push back. The Aer Lingus is imminently going to push back as well, the 330, which is right at the side of me here. And I think we just had one of the new 321s push back as well, which is on in shot now.
Amazing.
We've not seen much of Hainan recently, have we? It's good to see they're still doing flights, though, to Beijing.
Wow, and lots of people showing the love in the chat as Kevin D returns for 25 months of executive club membership. Saying, morning,
Wow.
Martin, Andy, Matt and the mods. I don't need stream miles. I've got me bank manager. And thank you to Chester Mike for his donation on the charity stream. I'll spend it wisely in February 24. Thank you very much, mate. And great to see you, Kev. I know you've been super busy with work, dude, but we do love seeing you in the channel. And thank you very much for your long-term support. Executive Club member on our channel. Thank you very much, mate. Shavs, returning for 8 months of business class, saying thanks, boys, for a great 8 months, top quality entertainment. Sorry I missed the explanation, but what's the new miles things about? It's just loyalty points you can build up for watching the show. We're going to look for more integration, but we've only recently integrated it, and we're kind of just making sure it works at the minute. But we are looking at a few different things to integrate with the new stream miles. But as you watch and you get involved in the chat, you earn miles. Andy returning for 4 months, saying lurking and enjoying the stream. Loving it, guys. And Ian Kemp. With the 10 gifted memberships to the community. What an absolute mad lad. Ian sending in plenty of support today. Thank you very, very much. 10 gifted memberships.
Wow. Thank you, Ian.
And Erica returning for 10 months of membership. Saying it all started with you filming me land on GLSAB. It's great to have you still with us. Thank you so much for supporting the stream.
I can't remember that.
Airlines A380 pushing back on Matt Cam. Andrew returning for 22 months, saying, morning guys, you'll earn your money in this winter. Yeah, we do our best. And Matt's a huge supporter of the Airliners Live channel with a £12.86 donation through Streamlabs. Saying I had to log in to get it to work and not just fill in my name in the bar. That's strange because it's not asking me to log in, but thank you so much, mate, for sending in a very generous donation as well through the tip page.
Thank you.
Let's stick with this 330 pushback, shall we? Enjoy a bit of Matt Cam for the moment.
I'll grab a quick slurp of my drink. Really, Alison? Yeah, my Sam's parents live in Staffordshire, in the Staffordshire Moorlands area, and yeah, it's pretty snowed up over there. I love a bit of snow though. Don't really get a huge amount around this part of the country. If it snows, it's quite rare.
Wow, look at that start up on the 330. Beautiful. And with all the gifted memberships today, folks, that puts us on 54 new members on today's stream. Thank you very, very much, everybody. 54 brand new VIPs getting to enjoy all of the channel emotes. And Bill Stewardson gifting $1.99 donation, saying a great show on Friday and a great show today. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was an awesome stream on Friday. Big shout out to Sam for being a guest on Matt's fabulous Friday show, the Fry-Yay show. Thought, Matt, you did a great job as well. That lighting at the end, though. Good grief, that was unreal.
With lost signal with him, I think.
That was must have been hard to leave. Because it was the A380, especially when that went out at the end of the show. Who in the chat seen that?
Wow, and Tom and Ann gifting 5 memberships to the community, putting us to 61 brand new VIPs. Thank you guys. Saying they're in the cafe, do we want anything? I'm okay for the minute, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm good as well, thank you.
Thank you guys. Stay nice and warm in the cafe as well.
Yeah, it's freezing today. Really cold.
Nice smoky start up, Matt, on that Aer Lingus. Yikes. that was really good.
It's the best thing about the cold, isn't it?
It is.
Makes that apron camp extra special.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Hydraulic checks now, yeah.
Nice.
Just saying, Matt, Friday's show was awesome with the lighting at the end of the show. It's pretty
Mate.
Pretty 10 out of 10.
The last hour, mate, was just insane, mate. Like I said, like I mentioned to you on the way here, like if I had my camera, mate, I'd have stayed for as long as possible.
Yeah, that A380 especially was out of this world. Wow, look at the ribbons on that.
But it's like I said to you, Andy. I think like you'll only get that like toward in this like last month of dark hours, like, you know.
Yeah, the sun's
just
really low, isn't it?
Shade of like orange and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And Will P returning for 34 months of business class, saying it's been great being here, seeing the channel grow from the very start with Martin and Charlie. Keep up the great work, guys. Thank you, dude.
Cheers, Will. Legend.
And Katie returning for 21 months of membership as well. So much love coming into the stream today. Thank you, guys. Oh, was it, Dad? Nice.
Yeah, it was a good landing, good spray. Lots of ribbons as well.
Look at the snow in the background on the Malta Air there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Really getting into the winter season here on Airliners Live. It's awesome to have so many of you tuning in today. Welcome, guys. We love spending our Sunday mornings with you.
Yes.
Hope you're enjoying these new camera angles. Let us know in the chat if you are enjoying it, or if you're not as well. We don't mind that either. Just trying to push the boat out. Bring you all the views if we can. Flexi wings there on the 7.3 Max. And a beautiful scheme on the Malta Air as well.
Yeah, I love that tail design.
Looks great in any light, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And Graham with a £5 donations. Can you wish my son Jordan Hill a happy birthday for tomorrow? He's on board flight Echo Juliet uniform 3836 to Milan with his girlfriend Leanne. I hope you have a great time, guys, and a very happy birthday as well. Hope you have a great day, and it sounds like you're getting a nice little bit of a holiday as well. It's a great way to spend your birthday. And Flying Peacocks tipping £5 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you, Flying Peacocks. And just touching down the EasyJet from Geneva. Matt, was it airport action yesterday at Birmingham? Was that what they call?
Yeah.
Because I've not
airport action. It was.
I've not seen their stream before,
Right.
but airport action down at Birmingham yesterday. What a catch they had! Israeli 707, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah, correct.
What on earth?
Diverted in, and oh, mate. Everyone was in his chat like, look behind you, look what's coming, and he didn't see his chat. And I was like, turn around.
Yeah, I think he was watching I think I was watching his chat intermittently, like, and he had like a low cloud base there.
Yeah.
And man, as soon as it came out of the clouds at like 150 feet, wow.
So he was like, everyone's like, turn around, quick. And he didn't turn around, and then he finally turned his camera around. You can just see like all this low cloud, and then it just comes out of the cloud, and it's just like, it's like right over his head.
Wow.
This 707,
I need to see this.
smoky engines just like straight over his head, just went absolutely crazy. It was, oh mate, the
Yeah, big
sound
shout out
on
to
that.
Kev.
Mate, if we get some more 707s at Manchester, please, that'd be nice.
Didn't think there was any 707 still going.
Yeah, big shout out to Kev at Airport. Actually, it was brilliant coverage, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder, do you remember what time that was roughly? Was it like in the morning or in the afternoon or?
In the afternoon sometime, maybe like, what time would it have been?
I'll have to like scan through. I'm sure it'll be quite
If you
easy to
scan through
find.
the mod chat, if you scan through the mod chat, you'll see the time there.
Okay.
Yeah, have a look, because me and Matt were in there like, mate, it's going to scare him, it's going to scare him.
Gonna get him.
And Dunk, a brand new premium economy membership. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate, and thanks for supporting the channel as well. Intercity 300 saying, can you wish my dad, Derek, a happy birthday? Thank you very much, mate, and absolutely, hope you have an absolutely belting birthday, Derek. Thanks for tuning in today. Ryanair rolling on the runway. Start to Belfast. And Chris79 in the chat saying, what are the little ribbons on the front of the business jet? So they're probe covers. So what they're for is in the probes, you've got like a little hole in there, and you don't want sort of bugs and stuff getting in. You don't want them getting damaged. So they're just covers basically, and you just take them off before you depart. It just stops them getting damaged.
Yeah, and them actual tubes themselves are like sensors, so they'll be sensing like airspeed, things like that. So obviously you don't want them getting blocked because the plane might not know how fast it's going, things like that.
Sarah said there was fog at Lakenheath, so they requested Manchester, but they refused apparently.
Yeah, unless it was an emergency Manchester, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He uploaded a short apparently of the 707 on his channel.
Amazing.
I'll have to give that a watch.
Yeah, like fair play, man. It's a mega catch. And Gamer DXB. Thank you so much, saying greetings from Dubai. Wish the UAE 52nd National Day on the 2nd of December with a £15 donation. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers for supporting the channel. The 330s, mate, are doing it today.
And she's gone.
The 330s are really stealing the show today.
It'd be cool if there was another 330 coming out. You know what I mean?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Imagine.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Imagine
lovely.
if we just had one of them. Yeah. That'd be really, really good.
Yeah, it's mega wing fluff, that.
Really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tui Max pulling on to stand on Matt Cam. They usually go there, Matt. What we call seeing them now.
Not usually, mate. They're normally around the back of the new T2P. Normally,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I think they're pretty packed around the back of there, to be honest. So yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I tend to put the heavy stuff here, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we looking on the old YouTube then? 2,665 live viewers according to my statistics here. 61 brand new VIPs in the community as well. Great to have you all with us, guys. Welcome to the Airliners Live Super Sunday show. My name's Martin, looking after things downstairs, bringing you all the camera angles. And up on the roof we have Mr. Brownie. Hello. Operating the camera. And then, as you can see, we've got two cameras today, a wide and a zoomed in camera, bringing you all the aviation action. And then, of course, we have Matt Cam, bringing you all of the apron action as well. All the best views at Manchester. Your Sunday mornings need to be with Airliners Live, guys. If you love your Manchester aviation, make sure you tune in every Sunday from 9 AM. We love seeing you with us. And Jet 2 next to depart out to Tenerife as Irene sends in a very generous £5 super chat. Thank you very much, Irene Maggie Grant. Thank you very, very much.
That's crazy.
And you can see just how quickly disappear into the cloud layer as well.
Yeah. Feels like it's getting colder, am I?
Oh, wow. Ian, mate, your support today, Ian. What a guy. With another 10 Airliners Live memberships coming into the community. Ian, thank you so much, mate. You've just been really, really supportive today. That helps the channel massively, mate. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some love in the chat, ladies and gents, for Ian. I think he's got to be up to like 25 gifted members today already.
Wow.
What an absolute
Great
legend.
support.
Thank you, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, we are keeping all of our content completely free for everybody. And your support certainly helps us to do that. Thank you so much, mate. If you did just receive a gifted membership there from Ian, make sure you get a message in the chat. As we see a Ryanair just about to touch down from Pisa, leaving some beautiful ribbons behind as it goes as well. And Super Duper with a $10, my mistake, donation saying for some toe warmers. Love it. 35 gifties he's sent so far, saying Lee. Wow.
Wow.
And thanks again for the $10 donation, super duper donation. Your guys' support today has been incredible, and last Sunday as well, guys, was record-breaking support for the channel with over 320 gifted memberships in one stream.
Or 220, right?
Was it 220?
Yeah.
Sorry, 220. Getting a bit excited. 220 gifted
Don't make it any
memberships.
higher, please.
Calm down. We're never going to hit that again anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. 1,000 gifted memberships last Sunday. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Irene, as well, saying it was my pleasure, guys. Fairly new to the channel. You're doing a great job and enjoying the channel. Let's get some love in the chat and waves to Irene, guys. Brand new viewer supporting the stream as well. Welcome, Irene. Welcome to the community. A380 turning final second to land, saying another big community supporter, Max, with the KLM rolling on the runway out to Amsterdam.
Right, this A380 is going to be nuts. Sadly, we're not going to see the King of the Skies till quite late with this low cloud ceiling. There is the Aer Lingus A380 though going to go soon, which is going to be spectacular.
I'm just slowing down that transition for you guys as well. I remember on the midweek show when we tested it, I think we had it on half a second.
Yeah.
But you guys have been seeing it on 200th of a second. So I've just slowed that right down for you guys. Hopefully, there we go. That transition's a little bit nicer, isn't it, guys? A little bit, just a little bit slower. You know what I mean? We're getting to the point now. We're tweaking a little bit. We gotta have a bit of a tweak here and there.
Look at that thing. Magic carpet. Surfing the taxiway. Yeah, looks like I've got a plane coming in, and I think the King of the Skies will be touching down next after this.
Ian saying, if I was going to hand out Christmas presents, what options do I have? Give slippers to the relatives that I hate, or give tins of beans to the donation bin? It depends how much grief you want to deal with, mate, to be honest. You know what I mean? If you don't want grief, then just give the rellies some slippers, and then you've done your bit then. Or if you want to spend Christmas by yourself, then chuck some beans in the tin, I guess. It's all up to you, mate.
It's all optics.
Yeah. Maybe speak to your PR manager about that one. And Rocket Wolf, great to see you on the Twitch channel, mate. Hope you're doing well. Barry Bidwell, no, we are testing 1080p at the moment. We're trying to do a couple of streams in 1080 to see the quality difference on that. But a lot of people saying it's looking really sharp and really nice. It takes the stress off our networking as well. We're not having to worry about internet connectivity and things like that. And it allows us to do things like we're doing now as well with all the multi-cams. So let us know how it's coming through, Barry, and great to see you, mate. King of the Skies next to land, but there's a 330 going first. Let's whack the volume up. Matt Cam's got the 380. Wow, look at that.
So they're out quick.
Oh my days.
Wow. It's still going.
Mate. Oh my days. That departure and then Matt Cam getting the 380 on the approach. Then you just whip panning around. Oh my days. I was pressing all the buttons like this down here, like woo!
You can DJ when the music drops.
Mate, you should have seen me. My fingers aren't cold anymore.
Dancing around the studio.
That was, oh my god. Guys, I hope I managed to bring you the best view of that. I did my best.
That was good.
The boys putting in the effort on the cams.
Real team effort there.
That was. Oh my days. I had a smile on my face now.
I can't wait to see that back.
That was insane.
I'll be skipping right to that.
That was crazy. The lighting as that 380 was coming in as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, out of breath.
Yeah, that was very close to the departure of the Airlines.
And Dean, thank you very much, mate, with the 380 donation saying that's how you dry a runway. Certainly is.
Yes.
Wow, that was good. That's why we've got multicam, guys. That is why we got multicam.
I know, same.
Oh. Mate, my cheeks are hurting. I'm smiling that much on that arrival.
My cheeks are hurting, but not for that reason. There's a lot of like residue on the runway. It's quite, I guess, damp in the atmosphere with that low cloud base as well.
Welcome to Airlines Live. That is, yeah, that's why we're here, guys.
Yeah.
Little moments like that really shows off how good Manchester aviation can be. And it shows off the value of multicam, saying, Philip, no other streams offer anything remotely close to this. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, we really do try and bring you the very best, mate. You've got to put the effort in with live streaming. I think these days there's so many people doing it. And we've said it many, many times. My life would be a million times easier if we just turned up, plugged the camera into the encoder and went live. But it's not the Airliners live way. And I know sometimes things like this morning happen where we're a bit delayed starting. But look at that. That 2 minutes there was worth all the grief this morning, guys.
Yes, I agree.
You know what I mean? Because that's when the show excels. You got Matt Cam bringing you all the views of the apron as well. It's what it's all about. And I'd rather spend an hour fixing things this morning to bring you guys a couple of minutes of aviation like that. That's why we do it, guys. Nuts. That was nuts. And you guys make it all possible as well with your support, allowing us to really push the boat out. Thank you very much, everybody, for supporting Airliners Live. It really does make a big difference. There's a king of the skies. Taxi's past us. We need some more blue roll. I think something's defrosting and it's just river rapids down these cables.
Right.
Stand by.
That makes sense. Is that a wide body on approach as well? Saudia, Dreamliner. Yeah. Super wing fluff. Temporarily blocked by the King of the Skies.
And Holly, thank you for gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much. James Higgins, good morning to you. Saudi Dreamliner gracefully touching down on 23 right. Chris Melton receiving that gifted membership there. Matt, check your camera, mate. It's gone really warm all of a sudden.
Yeah, I saw that. Just saw that.
He just wants to warm his hands up.
It did go very warm then for a sec. That's a bit better.
Look at this de-icing. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on. Maybe just zoom in on that TUI nose or something for a minute.
Yeah, you can always reset the auto white balance as well if you need to. If it doesn't fix.
What's it doing?
I think that sorted it.
That has sorted it, yeah. That's funny.
That was mad, that.
As you can see, guys, a bit of de-icing going on Matt Cam. Don't zoom in too much, Matty, but
No, of course not.
yeah, good to see. Not get his face on stream just in case you don't want to be on it. And James asking for a shout out for his dog Alfie. Walkies. Alfie Walkies.
We've got like an hour left anyways.
King of the Skies pulling up on stand 12. And Jacob, thank you very much for returning for 3 months of Airliners Live membership, saying time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, mate. Cheers for the 3 months of support. You guys really showing the love in the stream today. 72 brand new members on today's stream. Thank you, everyone. Oops, a daisy. We may need to come up with a solution for that, I think, Andy.
Which?
Because the cameras go backwards on my buttons.
Oh yeah.
And I've got no way of seeing that on my screen. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
How many memberships did you have last Sunday? 230, I think it ended up.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous.
Round about that.
He's done it again, chap. Ian with another 10 gifted memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Ian. 10 gifted memberships.
That's crazy. Thanks, Ian.
Look at the wheels, Andy. That's because the brakes are hot. The rear wheels.
Rear wheels. Oh yeah.
The brakes are hot and the steam's getting all the moisture out of there.
Wow.
Ian, thank you so much, mate. Another 10 gifted memberships, putting you on 45 gifted memberships today. What an insane amount of support.
That's crazy.
What a legend. 82 brand new VIPs in today's stream. Thank you so much, Ian. Air France A380 off to Paris. What an incredible amount of support today, guys. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, it's been crazy so far.
Lots of work taking place now around the A380.
Yeah, a little bit
Looks
late.
like Matcam's got another dream he's shifting about. Have you, Matt, there?
Yep, another Dreamliner just pushed back there off a remote stand just outside of SCS. So another heavy departure on the way. People, don't go anywhere.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Absolutely loving it.
380, just under half an hour late, so the odds of that going out on time are not great.
And Ian just saying there, normally I would have spent the money on a jaunt to Singapore, but we're stuck at home, so let's give some other people some pleasure. That's very kind of you, mate. What a nice thing to do.
Wow.
And you've given 45 people in our community, mate, the chance of a month's VIP. So that's very kind of you, dude. Thank you very, very much, Ian.
Thank you.
We're really starting to lose the light now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's bump one of those up a click each, I think.
Yeah.
The airline is live, playing on stand on Matcam. Just needs a logo on the tail there, doesn't it, chat?
Absolutely. I think
yeah.
it's gone tech. I think that aircraft's gone tech, actually. It went tech, I think, the other day, so there's not much happening with that aircraft at the minute.
Oh, really?
It's probably got network problems, that.
Yeah. These HDMIs aren't working. Yeah, heads-up display keeps flickering on and off. Gosh. He's jokes on his seal. Oh, man.
Drank at the wrong time there.
Still hear him. Look. He'll fall off the roof in a minute.
Shame you haven't got the B cam on.
Oh, gosh. There's a Saudier on Matcam just arriving in. And Sam Donison, thank you, dude, gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. An absolute legend, putting us to 83 brand new members on today's stream. Runway inspection taking place on the main runway, which is a good time for me to nip for a quick wee. I'm drinking well too much tea. Stand by, chat.
Yeah, feel free to use this time to check your miles in the chat, folks. Exclamation mark miles. See how you're all getting on. For those who have just joined us, who are new, or who are new, should I say, your miles, your stream miles, are like a loyalty points for watching the stream. And although there's nothing in place now that are going to be rewards later down the line when we sort of see how fast people progress and stuff, we'll start adding some rewards to that as well. I'd love to add some kind of like, gift vouchers for the Airliners Live store, just to see, just to kind of say thank you really for sticking around and watching the streams. We do appreciate it. And also there's a leaderboard as well. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that leaderboard at the moment. I mean, I could definitely share it on the Discord. See who are in them, like the top 10, for example. Be very interesting. How does one get miles? You get miles by just watching. I believe you have to be active in the chat as well, because that kind of activates that you are watching. So yeah, but you don't have to be super active. You just need to be, every now and then send a message type deal. But I don't know how it exactly works, but I guess that's part of the mystery, right? It's like on YouTube. It's like, what is a view on YouTube? They never tell you what a view is. Is it someone who's just clicked on the video? Is it someone who's watched the whole video? Someone who watched half the video? Quarter? Because, on a video, is it technically a view if someone just clicks on it and then immediately clicks back off, for example? And could they just keep pressing refresh and then that's more views? No one knows. I don't even think YouTube know on stuff like that. It's like the YouTube algorithm, the recommendations thing. Even YouTube themselves don't know how it works, because it's all like machine learning, and the computers and algorithms themselves decide how the algorithm works, because it's all based on what gains the most watch time, and around and catch
I've got the Saudi on Mac cam as well.
Look at that.
Give it a nudge on the focus, Matt. Oh wow.
Screwing a little there.
The moors in the background as well, all snowed over. Looks beautiful, that. Picturesque.
Saudi pulling up on stand. Yeah, apparently the YouTube algorithm had a bit of a shift over the last week or so.
Yeah.
Something significant changed.
I'm getting a lot of like videos with very few views, which I love. A lot, like I'd say 90% of them are not things I'd watch, but it's nice to see that because it shows that they actually are trying to grow small creators. Like it's not just pushing Mr. Beast and stuff. Someone asked, I didn't see the name. How am I on 0 chat miles when I've been watching for 4 weeks? So we've only just started doing this. So if you've just tuned in today, or you've only been watching for a bit today, you might be on 0 miles as a result. It's only literally just started. Ooh, something with a long spool up though.
Ryanair rolling out to Shannon.
Pretty short flight over to the Republic of Ireland.
And Helvetic pushing back on Mac cam as well.
A few messages in chat up to 2 miles. Maybe it's a bit more.
I think it is more message based.
Yeah, maybe you have to be a bit more active then.
Yeah, we do encourage you all to get involved in the chat, and I think you do get rewarded with more points for that as well. So feel free to get involved in the chat if you are working and lurking, or
Yeah.
if you're one of our regular lurkers, we'd love to see you in there.
Yeah, because there are certain people who talk quite a lot in the chat, and I think we'll find out if they, in particular, get more points. Right, but yeah, I think by design we don't know the exact criteria.
Exactly, Philip. Yeah, this is just a bit of fun, really, mate. It's nothing too serious, but we do value all of you guys watching, so thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah. That's it.
Hope you are enjoying the Super Sunday show, guys. If you've not done so already, if you can click the like button, we'd really appreciate it. And rolling on the runway, an EasyJet out to Paris. Steve Kempit's randomly given out to viewers in the chat, and as a channel we benefit from it as well. And Douglas saying, I'm happy being a regular lurker. It's great to have you with us, Douglas. Thank you so much for tuning in regularly as well.
Thank you.
And back off Boogaloo. Thank you for tuning in, saying good afternoon all. Hi to the presenters, and thanks for being freezing your conkers off for us all. Thank you so much, mate. Great to have you with us today.
Thank you.
And Joanna, welcome in. 21 months, saying please do say a very happy birthday to the best mum in the world, Helen Smith. Joanna wants to say that she loves you loads, and she's also enjoying the stream as well. Let's get some happy birthdays in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for Helen Smith. Hope you have an absolutely great day.
Happy birthday.
And let's also get some 10 out of 10s in the chat, because my dad has donated his camera to get us on this multicam whilst ours is in for repair at the moment.
Yes.
So
Top
nice
man,
one, nice one for that. That's meant we were able to do multicam today for you guys, which is really, really cool. Look at the colours on that wide as well. Give that wide one more nudge for me, Andy, if you can, up. But that's really showing off like the beautiful light we kind of got here at the moment.
I'm confused. This is Qatar coming in. We had Qatar earlier arrive, right? No, we didn't.
No,
No,
we
we
had
didn't, yeah.
Saudi arrive.
That's right, yeah.
So this is a 777
Yeah,
following
triple.
in A320 from Heathrow. Gear's not even down yet on the triple.
Yeah. Yeah,
And Mark saying, what's the best way to donate to the channel? If you don't mind, Mark, if you can use the tip link, we receive 100% of your donation. I've just put it in there for you, mate. If you've got any issues using that, please let our mods know. But we receive 100% of your donation if you use the tip link that's just been posted there by Streamlabs. You can send a donation here, streamlabs.com/airlineslive/tip.
question in the chat asking, how do we see our mileage? So you do that command that Alison Rogers has just done, ! miles, and then Streamlabs will reply to you, let you know.
Dad says, you're very welcome. Don't forget my £100 an hour. Paul Kennedy, thank you so much for the very generous £20 donation, mate. Great stream. The A380 was amazing with it. Extremely generous £20 donation. Thank you, Paul. What a legend, mate.
There was originally forecast rain for today, wasn't there?
There was, yeah.
And I went and thought, I was like, hang on, if it's going to rain today and it's this cold, it might end up being snow, but it seems
We
to
got
have
it
cleared.
last night.
Yeah.
Linda, if you sent it yesterday or Friday, we won't have received it yet. We're back in the office on Monday, so we'll definitely get a response to you as soon as we can. We don't work on Fridays and Saturdays, and then obviously we're not back in the office till Mondays. Alison Rogers with the 10 gifted memberships to the community, showing some love to the community today, putting us to 93 brand new members on today's stream. Alison, thank you so much for that. Within touching distance of the 100 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Alison.
Wow, thank you.
Beautiful wide shot there as well of the triple. You can see it leaving those ribbons behind, and then we can just punch right in and bring you guys the detail of that. Matt Cam following that in for us beautifully as well. Thank you so much, Alison.
Support today's been unreal.
Yeah, it's incredible, guys. Thank you very much. The last week of support has just been so helpful to the channel.
Yeah.
Correct, Ian. It's randomly given out, mate. You have no control of who it goes to, mate. Oh, look at this triple. Enjoy this, guys. And V also gifting a membership. Thank you so much, V. Going to Smiley Steve. Decent
Smiley
username,
Steve.
that.
Yeah, I like
Big
that.
welcome to Smiley Steve. Love that username. Miles or Smiles? How many miles does Milesy Smilesy Steve have? Exclamation mark Miles in the chat.
How many smiles does he have?
He has smiles for miles.
Epic arrival there of the Qatar Airways 777. As much as we love the A350 1000, it's so nice to see the variety.
Absolutely. Thanks again, V, for dropping a gifted membership in the channel.
Dreamliner next to takeoff.
A head-on shot punched in on the 777. What a beautiful aircraft. Live on your Super Sunday show. Hit the like button, guys, if you've not done so already. It helps the channel out for free. As Nick gifts a membership to the community, going to John Scott, and David also gifting a membership to the community as well. Thank you, guys. And Mark, thank you very much, mate, saying loving the new on-screen graphics, looking very clean.
Hey.
And in reply to your earlier comment, 1080 is looking great on my 4K 47-inch 1080 4K 47-inch TV. Thank you, mate.
Amazing.
Tony B, legend of the Airliners live community, dropping 10 gifted memberships, putting us to 106 new VIPs on today's stream. Thank you, Tony, mate.
Amazing. Yeah, the sky becoming quite a nice colour now. That low cloud seems to have just gone.
Yeah, it's opening up. It's brightened up a little bit again. And you might have, we're in and out, shake it all about. We might have to might have to drop that back down a click again now.
Yeah.
It's all happening here on the stream today. Brussels Airlines next to arrive in.
One thing I will say though, when you go abroad, like when I went to the US, and you're flying back into the UK, and you see the British countryside from above on that Manchester approach.
Yeah.
It's something else. Like, the UK has such beautiful landscapes.
Brussels arriving in just a 1 hour flight. This A320. And Lee, thank you, dude, sending in a £5 donation for my cold neighbour on the car park.
Nice of it.
What a legend. Thank you, Lee. Let's go and see what he's up to, shall we? See, he's got something big over there now. Qatar triple. As it pulls on stand in amongst the other carriers today, Saudi, Virgin Atlantic, TUI, with the crate in the background as well. Beautiful view of the apron. And an EasyJet next to land in from Paris. As the Iberia Express rolls on the runway.
Not much separation here between the two.
Yeah, I agree, Ken. I think Matt Cam really does add something unique to the stream.
It's really good, isn't it? It's mad how we've had it for so long, yet it still is impressive.
I agree.
It's really nice.
Maybe switch the camera off and on again, Matt.
Yeah.
It's not behaving.
Is that
itself.
focusing it?
Yeah, it's not happy focusing.
That's the Sun Express pushing and then...
Just tap the trigger button halfway. There you go. We'll break away from this EasyJet because Matt's got a beautiful shot of the Sun Express Max pushing back in front of us. April and I'll have a golden Wookiee, says Lee. What a legend.
Wow. That's crazy.
Jill Rogers, welcome back. 5 months of membership. Loving the channel. Thank you, Jill. Thanks again, guys, for absolutely smashing the support, putting us to 106 brand new VIPs on the stream today. Absolutely incredible. Beautiful shot there, the Sun Express being pushed back on Matt Cam. And Barry saying, Airliners Live is unique, there's no other channel like you. Thank you, mate. That's what we go for, dude. You have to be. There's so many people doing it, mate. You have to do something different. I don't think we'd be happy if we weren't, mate. Thanks for your long-term support, Barry. I hope Linda's doing all right as well. Hopefully she's getting on okay, mate. And Tom and Ann with a brand new tip link, sending in a £5 tip to the stream.
Hey.
Absolutely legends. Thank you, guys. Sorry about the focusing, guys. We'll recycle that camera, Matt. I've cut away from you now, dude. That might help.
Okay, mate. No problem.
Just make sure it's not set to... it's on that 2 meter setting as well, because I don't think it's focusing on the fence, but...
The shape of that ribbon on the Airbus
That's
there.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Curly ribbons.
Thanks, Ian Kemp. Thank you, mate. That's better, Matt.
Recycled that, mate, yeah.
That's much better. Beautiful shot of the IAEs on this Lufthansa. Oh, hey, oi, oi, oi.
That's why I don't like wearing gloves.
Got some 10 out of 10s in the chat though, guys. Brownie and Matty up on the cameras today in very, very cold conditions.
It is. It's getting to me now. It's cold. But I don't think we'll be able to wait for the King of the Skies anyway, because it came in pretty late.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that going out anytime soon. Yeah, Lufthansa 321 coming in with the Star Alliance special colours. Such a different dynamic, the 321 versus the A319 when they're in the Star Alliance special. That text on the A319 just fills the whole plane.
And the Sun Express being pushed right back so it can just make the right hand turn on the taxi out. I think next week some time will be spent down here getting this set up absolutely perfect for you guys.
I think so.
I must admit it's got pretty overwhelming down here as well, to be honest. There's a lot to watch at once. Lee Davies saying the 380 is currently scheduled for 13:30. It may not have updated yet. We'll keep an eye on it. EasyJet rolling now on the way out to Copenhagen. Arriving in rather from Copenhagen.
Romeo Tango on the reg of the EasyJet A320 with the sharklets. That orange standing out so much.
Hey Sasha, great to see you.
Afternoon.
Welcome back for 25 months as well of membership. Love it. Long-term supporter of the channel. Completing a 1 hour 41 minute flight for the EasyJet. Hey, nice one, Graham. Enjoy, mate.
Great views there. Really appreciate the aviation action with these two cameras on the airfield.
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's giving me a lot more options. And Hans, thank you very much for returning for 4 months of membership, saying time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's really kind of giving us that extra layer of options on the broadcast. Sun Express lights on, taxiing out.
Great. Excited to see that depart.
And the Hawker 850 next to landing.
Ooh, nice. Mini little ribbons coming off the bizjet.
Quimby, thank you very much, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. And Patrick, 2997. Hope you're doing well. Alpha Juliet tuning in from Copenhagen. Welcome to you. And Ian, thank you so much, mate, for the $4.99 donation. So I never met you boys, but proud of you and how you've grown this channel. It's class, especially with the dual camera action, is perfection. Thank you, mate. It's not quite there yet. Thank you so much for your kind words and for your donation as well. And thank you very much, Alison, for sending in a £10 donation as well, saying great stream as always, guys. Not been able to watch full streams for a while. Jules back at work tomorrow after her accident, been off since August. I hope it all goes okay. And I think it's always good to get back into the swing of things as well. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's great to see you in the chat today as well. Quite a nice aircraft in from Palmer. Cheers, AD. Loving the camera setup. Yeah, just add something else, doesn't it, guys? It gives us a few more things to do and a few more options. Ian Thorne, cheers, mate. Saying great work, guys.
Thanks, Ian.
On which days are the broadcasts held? We are live on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays here at Manchester. We also do this multicam on a Wednesday as well. And Sasha with a £10 donation, saying great stream as always, love this channel, is the best. Thank you so much, Sasha, long-term supporter and viewer of the channel.
Top jet. Top jet.
And Mark Lyle with a £10 tip donation, saying great stream today. Thank you, guys. Wow, your support today, guys, has been insane.
Yeah, it has. Thank you so much.
There's the Sun Express. Now that's the power, ladies and gentlemen, of Matcam. We saw it push back, start its engines, turn the lights on, and taxi out. And it's now been picked up by, I guess we'd have to call him Andy Cams from now on.
Yeah.
Which one would you like? Would you like that one? That one?
Or
That one or that one?
or the one that
Andy
doesn't
the
Or the one that isn't on at the minute. He's got another one up there. And Noah, thank you, dude. Very first super chat into the live stream, saying Christmas time is the time for giving. So here you go with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Noah.
Thank you.
That's very kind of you, mate. What an awesome community we got here on Airliners Live. Hope you're enjoying the aviation, guys. Malta Air is pinging up as well, so looking forward to seeing that. Matcam's just in between the tails. Q8 330 on the shift.
Lovely.
And Ken Smith just saying thank you to whoever gifted him a membership this morning. Well, there's been plenty, mate. We're up to 106 now. So I can't quite tell you who's responsible for that one, but one of our awesome community members is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, thank you for tuning in today, everybody. Next live show will be tomorrow. That won't be at the airport, though. That'll be in the Flight Sim with John Fezzer over on the Simulated channel. So anybody who's interested in anything flight simulation, I'd recommend getting subscribed to that channel. And then the next Manchester show, as Martin mentioned, will be on Wednesday. Usually go live about 11 a.m. for that. The reason why we do 11 on the midweeks is because they have dual runway operations up until then. So then at 11 o'clock, they close the second runway. And just like today, it's all on runway 23 right or 05 left.
Pete saying, Martin, you're too young to know the Top Cat theme. You must have watched the repeats. It was on when I was a kid. I don't know if it's the original Pete, but they did have Top Cat when I was a kid, cartoon. I used to love that.
Yeah, it's
but I'm
good.
not sure. I don't know if it was the original or not. Probably not, eh? But thank you very much for saying I'm young, you know what I mean? Ian Finley returning for 38 months, saying, afternoon, everyone. Welcome back, mate. Crew seat member as well. 38 months. What a long-term support.
Yeah, crazy.
And Gremlin Gats in the Twitch chat. Tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. There probably is a much more stable method, Paul, but that's the method we've got available to us at the moment. Seems to be all right, I think. Not tried it out in wind yet, though. That'll be the test.
Yes.
But there are options for us to firm it all up. This is the second show that we've actually had this on, guys. So it's still a relatively new thing for us. Dave gifted a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Dave. Really appreciate that. And AD also returning for 13 months, saying good effort, guys. Even given the cold weather, I'm cold sat in the house. Professional as always, and a great stream. Thank you very much, mate. Absolute legend.
Thanks.
Craig 330 has been pushed back. Hey, 380's having quite a lot of work done at the moment. Definitely the repeats for you, says Pete. What a nice guy. We give Pete mod. You can stick around, Pete. Getting that age where you're begging to be ID'd in Morrison's now.
Oh, yeah.
Sun Express on the roll. We've watched it push back, taxi out. Here's the takeoff. All on your Super Sunday show, guys. Welcome to Airliners Live.
There she goes. Sun Express. 737 MAX 8. Heading back home to Antalya. I didn't think that would be a route they'd carry on this late into the winter. I didn't think Turkey was like a big deal in the winter, but I guess it probably is significantly warmer than here. I remember when I went to Turkey once in April, and it was super cheap because it was like out of season, and I think it was the Dalaman area, and like so many places were shut. Like it was like quarter of a holiday, you know. There's like all the water parks were shut.
Yeah.
Even like at the hotel, like a lot of the bars and stuff weren't open. I guess that's why it was so cheap. And it wasn't that warm either. It was like kind of upper teens, maybe lower 20s. Like it wasn't exactly like sunbathing weather, really.
And Shanae, welcome back for 4 months.
thank you.
saying I subbed during the push for 300k, and now we're on the road to 1 million.
300k's push. That just seems so like random though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we are within 100,000 subs of 1 million now, folks. So if you are new to the Airliners Live channel, hit that subscribe button. We're on the way to 1 million subscribers on the channel, which is it's unfathomable. It's one of those numbers that you just can't imagine. But it means a lot to everybody working behind the scenes.
Wacky races will always be my favourite, saying Andy in the chat.
My favourite was what was that? What was that bird that was just rapid and they had the coyote and it's like me, that one.
Was that Looney Tunes, was it?
Looney Tunes, something or other.
Because I remember. Well, the thing is about them.
Roadrunner, Debbie just said. Yeah, that's it.
Roadrunner.
That's it.
Did you say meep meep as she went out the door?
Yeah, she's gone rapid past along the grass now as well.
Because cartoons like that.
Oh, what's this? Dynamite just fell down from the...
big wooden box. Because them cartoons, they've aged quite well. Like, you can show them to like kids these days, and just like with Top Cat you were talking about, a kid these days can understand it. Whereas I feel like all these like new CGI cartoons and that, whatever you call them, animations, I don't know, man, they're already aging badly, some of them, you know, the graphics on them and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, like, obviously Disney and DreamWorks, they don't seem to age too bad. Like, you look at, like, Shrek, like the original Shrek, or Toy Story, you know, they don't look like they've aged that bad.
Here's one for you guys in the chat. Right, guys. Obviously, we're getting close to Christmas now. When you were younger, let us know in the chat, what was one thing you wanted for Christmas? One toy that you wanted for Christmas that you never got?
Like you
let
never
us know
got.
in the chat. Let us know.
I don't.
But one toy that springs to mind that I got, which I think I lost or it didn't last very long. Do you remember them things, right? They were like figures that you put in this thing and you had a plastic ripcord on it and you pulled it well fast and it like took off and like span super fast and like wings came out. It just span round and round and round. Do you remember that?
Were they Beyblades, were they? Was that what that was? Or was that a different?
It was like a little figure and he had like wings and you just went nice and it like flew for a few seconds.
Not sure.
Anyone remember them?
There was always something, like, especially because I grew up like, you know, Sega Mega Drive and then going on to the PS1. There's probably always a game, wasn't there, that you wanted that you didn't get or whatever.
I think for me it was PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
But then, as I've said a few times before, I was the first in my class to get a PlayStation 2.
Nice.
So I'm kind of glad now. But back in the day, everybody was on PlayStation 1 playing WWE SmackDown. That was the game of choice.
Where you have to like beat the referee up.
Remember them? Like have a cage fight with like 3 of your mates.
Yeah. Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Paperboy, Waterboy, them were the games.
Oh yeah.
Paperboy and Waterboy. Never heard of either of them. What are they about?
Just deliver newsletters to the estate.
Way before your time, mate.
Who remembers them in the chat?
Tekken. Oh yeah, that was a game.
Tekken was a game.
Yeah.
Outrun was a good car game.
Oh yeah. It's all about scale electrics, man.
Okay.
Remember scale electric?
Yeah, I think I always wanted one of them. I think we used to have like some, you know, like off-brand scale electrics. It wasn't like a proper one. And I used to make roller coasters out of them. You know, like you'd like put like elevation changes and like like up and down and all sorts. Like a Hot Wheels track.
I really wanted a Tamagotchi. Yes, actually, Annika. Yes.
Yeah, they were pretty cool, weren't they?
Yeah, you always had one kid in school who kept his Tamagotchi alive for years on end.
Yeah.
Susie says, I never thought I'd say this, but I feel too young for this convo. I've no idea what the lads are on about or any.
Oh, you mean like all the...
Yeah, okay, Susie. All right, Susie. All right, Susie.
She's done the opposite of what Pete's done.
Anyone remember what Delboy said? All he ever got was an orange and a clip round the ear.
He's a cold.
Have you been doing your Christmas shopping, Matt? At all for the fam?
Mate, like I asked the question on the Friday show there, mate. I wouldn't even describe myself as a last minute shopper. I'd just describe myself as a past people money shopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you were out.
Yeah, there's some money. Go and sort yourself out. Go and sort yourself out, because I don't do this sort of stuff.
But you were out. You were busy last night, though, weren't you?
Yeah, I went and sampled the Christmas markets last night. Yeah.
Wow.
Had to remortgage my house and all that, right?
What did you get up to? Did you get any food or drinks?
Yeah, we sampled some food and that, and a couple of drinks. Obviously took the youngest with us, so he was raiding our pockets as well, getting sweets and all that
He's
stuff.
getting me some chocolate.
My wallet,
Fudge brownies.
he was all right. My wallet wasn't. Let's just put it that way. Very good day. Extremely good. Only had a couple of hours.
Mike Rogers, thanks for the $4.99 donation, mate. Very kind of you, saying first time joining you guys, and I was just in time for the A380. Epic stuff and great content. Hey, Mike Rogers, welcome into the stream.
Thanks, Mike. So was it busy, the markets then, Max? They usually get so busy, them places.
Well, the reason why I went so early in the month, I normally leave it till last minute because it's normally dead quiet because everyone's normally skint by then. But like, it seems that everyone decided, yeah, let's go on the Saturday. That's the best idea. So it was absolutely chopping no matter where you went.
Well, we were talking about that before in the car, weren't we? Because we're going away next week, just for literally 48 hours in Lanzarote.
Yes.
And it's so cheap to travel in December. And like you said, it's probably people who just don't want to spend the money in December, you know, when you want to be doing Christmas shopping and that.
Here we go.
If you left with a choice, like to go on holiday, you've got a choice to go on holiday or spend money on
Sadly, we're doing both. Virgin A380 taxiing out as well. They do sound so good, the A330-200s.
Insane, aren't they? Take care, Mizan. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Thank you. As you may have heard on the commentary, there's a Ryanair Max coming in next.
something heavy going over the top.
Is that what that is? It's so loud.
Sounds like an A400 or something like that.
Yeah.
US went over yesterday, was super loud.
What is that? That sounds mad.
Does sound loud, that, doesn't it? Anyone have it on radar?
It's gonna have a look now.
Maybe one for ADSB.
It's the US Air Force C-130 Herc.
Wow.
You can probably hear that, guys, on stream.
Oh, Iceland Air going out now. Real smooth takeoff there from the Max. She climbs out of Manchester Airport.
Egypt Air 9 minutes out. Nice one, Lee.
Yes.
We love the Egypt Air. Is it the 21 today?
Did a special
It certainly
feature
is.
about the Egypt Air in the newsletter this month.
Yeah, make sure you head over and give that newsletter a read if you've not done so already, guys.
Yep, airliners.live, hit the news tab at the top. I'm sure there'll be links in the chat as well. December 2023 Airliners Live newsletter is now live. Plenty of behind the scenes and news recaps.
If you are enjoying the show, click that like button for us, folks. We'd really appreciate it. Nearly 1,700 likes. If you can get 2,000 today, that would be incredible, guys. Thanks so much to everyone who's gifted memberships today as well, putting us to 107 new VIPs in the community. An EasyJet first to touch down now in the queue of traffic arriving from Iceland. And following that in is an EasyJet from Alicante. Hey, nice one, Bevs. Hope you're having a good day. Hotel Lima on the reg of this EasyJet Neo. And the wave up front as well. Another stunning 330 takeoff.
Amazing.
Virgin Atlantic heading out to Bridgetown. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream today. Really settling in now with the multicam.
Yeah, loving it.
Beautiful light in here at the airport as well, as you can see. Orange skies.
Where's Bridgetown? Barbados. Looks like this plane's had a replacement exit door there, front.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Doesn't quite match the orange stripe there.
Cheers, Golden Gas. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate.
BRB gonna brave Tesco. Yeah, take your Airlines like beanie and your hoodie. You'll be all right.
You got a discount in the shop. Ryanair next to landing. Transavia's following that in as well.
Nice.
Sorry, the second Ryanair. This one's from Mercia. There's another one behind from Dublin, and then the Transavia.
Do you ever go to London City or Heathrow? Not for streaming, no. I've never been to London City, personally. A low hum from the CF56 engines on the Ryanair 737 as she exits runway 23 right here at Manchester.
King of the Skies. Having the cargo loaded up.
My fingers have gotten so numb. It's
You've got
unbelievable.
these gloves on.
Fingerless gloves.
Well, that's why they're going numb.
That's why.
Fingerless gloves.
It's weird. It's like there's no feeling in them anymore. It's just like numbness.
But put the gloves on that cover your fingers.
I value good camera work more than having fingers.
Okay.
I tried wearing it and it was just, yeah. Right, we got Transavia.
And welcome Faye tuning in live from the RVP. Michelle, welcome to you as well.
Ryanair touching down. Got the Transavia 737 coming in next. And then that'll be followed most likely by the Egypt Air 321 Neo. Yeah, I'll be 1080p today is the highest on the resolution. Oh, GV Ray, nice. Yeah, I'm glad you got gifted a membership.
Enjoy that.
GV Ray, is that from the Virgin plane, maybe?
Hey, Matt Healy, great to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. The ATR, quick rotation off the runway to get out the way for the landing Transavia.
Yeah, I have plenty of gloves. It's just I quite like these because having the fingerless gloves, you can do better camera work. Essentially, you've got more connection with the tripod. But it's when you've been using them for a while, and then you feel your fingers, and you're like, hang on, they're getting a bit cold now.
Yeah, I've had fingerless gloves on down here as well.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, guys, I'm not just sat here doing nothing. The window's open down here so we can get the cables in.
Yeah.
So it's just as cold.
Here we go. Transavia Retro coming in. Nice addition to Manchester Airport recently. Flying a regular route from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
How's Matcam doing? He's been grabbing some arrivals for us. You may have noticed being mixed into the mix as well. He's got a beautiful shot. Look at that over the arrival path. Nice golden. Hey, welcome in, John. How are all my British friends across that cold pond today? Very well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. Believe it or not, I'm not feeling it in my fingers so much. It's my toes that always get me. Doesn't seem to matter what socks I put on. I always get really cold toes, but Jen said a few times, my feet are like ice all the time, even in the house. Egypt Air next to land.
Yes.
Hey, and Jasper Discovers, welcome in, folks. Raiding the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Great to see you guys.
Yeah.
Egypt Air 21 next to land.
Nice. This is a beautiful aircraft.
Yeah, one of my favourite arrivals to the airport during our streams, this.
aircraft in the Irish Polar School Fleet.
Slowing down nice and quick. Egypt Air.
It's going to get off right in front of us as well. Perfect. Yeah, really nice looking livery aircraft combo. This A321neo from Egypt Air. What do you think in the chat, guys?
It's beautiful.
Hey, and Paul, welcome back, mate. 34 months of membership. Absolutely loving it. Thank you, dude. From beginning to nearly a million, says Paul. What a legend. Thank you very much, Paul. Great to see you, mate. And Abigail, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership, putting us today to 108 brand new VIPs on the stream. Absolutely incredible numbers. Thank you so much, guys. Great to have you all with us. Ryanair just vacating in front of us from Venice. Gordon Freeman, glad you're enjoying the stream, mate. Thank you very much. And Ronnie sending in a £3 donation. Thank you very much, Ronnie. And Lecky gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community as well. Going to Richard Hinks.
Hey, thank you, Lecky.
Bring us to 109 brand new VIPs as Abigail sends in a $1.99 donation saying you guys always cheer me up on my darkest days. Thank you very, very much for tuning in, and I really do hope you feel better soon. But as I always say, get yourself some fresh air and get yourself stuck into the community as well. We always have a lot of friendly faces here in the community, and we'd advise that you take advantage of that as well. EasyJet on the way in from Nice.
Lack of ribbons on this plane. Little tiny ones.
Yeah, just a couple.
It's usually the Boeings that have the larger ribbons, or the A330s as well.
Matt Cam doing a belting job tracking that in and switching over to Andy just before the touchdown. And Dale Fringer sending in 45 bits to the channel. Thank you very much, mate. Absolute legend. Mr. Willie P has arrived. Michael saying great show today.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
It's manic in there, saying Joanna, about Tesco. Is it? Tell you what, I was a bit underwhelmed with Black Friday as well.
I kind of went and... Well, I didn't really take advantage of that, to be honest.
Yeah. We actually went shopping on that day. We were in our local shopping centre, like shopping mall. And even that, we didn't even... We forgot that it was Black Friday. Just felt like any other day.
There was quite a bit on X as well, coming out of the States.
Yeah.
Where people had Black Friday and then they looked underneath and it just wasn't any change in price.
Oh.
Saw loads of that. There's jet next to touchdown ahead of a Turkish Airlines. You can see the high frequency antenna connecting the body of the aircraft to the tail. That's to pick up high frequency radio waves.
Love the design of the citations.
Really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I see loads of these at Manchester, don't we?
Yeah, really lucky.
See the Pegasus 321 Neo taxiing out as well. Should see that depart soon.
Straight ahead of you, mate, on the left. Hey, and Joanna, thank you so much. Gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community.
Oh, wow.
That's incredible. Thank you so much, Joanna.
Thank you.
114 brand new VIPs on another incredible amount of support for today's show.
It really is. Thank you, Joanna. Yeah, I don't think you do save much on Black Friday anymore. I mean, I see like Amazon sometimes doing good deals, and like some like web subscriptions and that will have like Black Friday offers.
I think you need to just be really switched on. You know, if you want something really specific.
Yeah.
Because unless you really know what you want, you don't really know what sort of discount you're getting.
Yeah.
Because most of the discounts are kind of shown against RRP, and most of the time it's not really ever sold at RRP anyway.
Yeah. That's true.
Hey, and Willie P gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much, mate. Turkish A321 just arriving in from Istanbul. And another Turkish carrier going past Matcam's position now at a British Airways tail, Pegasus A321 Neo. Good deal, got a good deal on the A7C, St. Keith. Oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah, stuff like that. I think if you're doing a big purchase as well, and it's something you wanted anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I think a lot of people just buy things because of the discount.
Exactly.
Rather than because of the thing.
Give Matcam a wave. He can see you. He's shifted to get the arrivals, and he can see you now. No way.
Who's that? Sorry.
Matt.
You can see us.
Yeah, you can see you. Yeah.
Can you see how how cold I look? I'm giving him a wave. I'm waving, Matt.
I'm watching.
That's so funny. Let's try and get him.
You will. Yeah, the cable going to the tail, Pete, was a high frequency radio antenna. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just about see us.
That's mad, that, isn't it?
I'll try and get you, Matt, if you're still there.
You see me, yeah.
We're having a look for
I
you.
don't even know where to look. We'll just have to
It's
zoom
got to
in.
be just to the right of that green thing there.
So if you look at like the A380 and then look to the left, I'm up on the car park there.
There's the car park there.
Yeah, zip in there.
I'll give you a wave so you can see me.
Can't see him.
There he is.
Oh,
Yes,
There he is.
sir. You got a Matcam emotes in the chat. What a legend. My voice for me.
I'll do it back to you.
Yay.
That's so cool.
That's mad, that. Love that.
Man.
I'm like behind a Starlink dish, so you can't fully see me.
The squad. The squad.
That's so good.
For those who are watching Airliners Live for the first time today, we have 2 dedicated cameras here at our streaming position, and then we have a remote cam, which is Matcam up on the car park, which usually brings you all of the pushbacks. But right now, he's getting you this shot because there's not much in the way of pushbacks happening. So it's EasyJet. Just touching down. It is quite difficult to get a clean shot of the airfield from up there, but doing his best.
He makes it work. Yeah, huge thank you to everyone who supported today.
Yeah,
Also
thanks
helps
so much, everybody.
help support Matt himself as well whenever you donate. Same as the Friday shows when Matt presents his own show.
But that's it for arrivals, folks, for now. So we may look for a departing aircraft to wrap on, with the A380 going to be late today.
Yeah. Let the task commentators warm up a bit as well if we close this hatch.
Yeah, it's going to be like that through the winter, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Really enjoyed today's show though.
There is a Pegasus just lined up. A321 Neo, maybe a nice one to wrap up on today.
I think so.
Yeah, it's not going to leave at 13:30, Susie. It came in late.
Yeah, it usually comes in later than that anyway, normally.
Cheers, Keith. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate.
Don't forget, folks, tomorrow night, Simulate by Airliners Live will be live. 6 p.m. UK time. Tap Air Portugal, Embraer heading back to Lisbon. And as Martin mentioned, there is a Pegasus lining up on the runway. A320.
Give us a wave, Matty, if you can. We'll get you on for a wave
Yeah.
as well, mate.
Yeah,
No worries, mate.
thanks for today, Matt. A really good job.
Yeah, well done, dude.
I'm so excited to get home and watch this back.
And Mark Ford, thank you, mate. Glad you're enjoying the stream today.
You know one product that would be good as well? Someone mentioned it on the last show. An Airliners Live snood. Because I've been wearing snoods a lot lately. Like I'm just wearing them in the house as well. And you know, why not rep the brand? Here goes the Pegasus. Now rolling for the takeoff. Yeah, don't forget as well, as we wrap up today, check your miles in the chat as well, !miles. See where you've ended up today.
Yeah, we'll try and get some better integration with them as well, guys, going. As I say, it is a very new thing for the channel, so bear with us on the old miles front. But you are all learning miles as you stream as well, as you tune in for the streams, rather. So thank you very much for everyone tuning in. Thanks for an absolutely incredible amount of support coming into today's stream, guys. It's been absolutely awesome. You guys pushing us well above 100 brand new members again on today's stream. There's Matt Cam Smith, slightly delayed, a few signal issues on the new spot, but we'll try and get a very laggy wave.
There he is.
From him. Andy is upstairs on the roof. You can't quite see him. Maybe we can get at some sort of sort of hand in front of the camera.
I'll get him for you.
I'll get
him for you. You can give away for
There's not much of me to say because I'm very wrapped up. But yeah.
Andy, give the wave. Yeah.
There he is. Brownie.
Hello.
Up on the roof. Tuning in. Thank you very much, folks. Hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. It's been absolutely awesome. Multicam, Matcam, Super Sunday. We'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take care. Ta-ra for now. See ya.
See ya.
But they're always the same. Say they'll make you a star if you'll just sign your name.